Hello, everybody. Welcome back to FE3. I apologize for the long wait between episodes. Life's hectic. Anyway, today I have two guests with me. It's the Three Muska Dipshits.
Greetings, assholes.
Yes. It's Del and Riek. We all know them. Now, whether we love them or not, that's definitely up in the air.
No, you don't.
And
Yes, exactly.
you've got my restraining orders. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Riek, I live in your basement. Fuck off.
Yeah. I'm talking to your audience.
That's fair.
There's a hierarchy of the Three Muskashits. Matt lives in Riek's basement. Riek lives in the living room, and I live in Riek's attic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mark followed Zane and continued heading directly north. There we faced walls of towering mountains, as well as sheer cliffs and deep valleys. Then, after passing countless mountains, suddenly, a scorching heat surrounds everyone. Magma flowing like rivers and sounds of roaring block their passage. This is truly a fearful sight. I was ready for dragons.
Yep. Dargans. Oh, that's a lot of Dargans.
Yep.
I know that Spara told me that on this map, there's like literally all of these axe guys have devil axes.
Yep.
On this map in FE12, you actually recruit Daros here.
Daros, how did you get here?
Yeah, it makes. Also, scroll back up. Scroll back up. That dragon that's there on the very top right, over there. Go back, go right. That one there. It's on top of a chest. That chest has the last star shard for you.
Cool. Cause yeah, here one sec. I have Here, I can just check it in the list.
Okay.
1, 2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11. So yeah, that's 11 so far.
Okay, cool.
I think. Let's count one more time. Okay, Aries, that's 1, Gemini 2, Leo 3, Cancer 4, Libra 5, Scorpio 6, Taurus 7,
Aquarius.
Aquarius, whatever the fuck.
So 1, 2, 3.
Or actually, yeah, that's Aquarius 8. Actually, it's
and
8.
9.
It's 9.
And then
There's one up there that someone else has.
10
Capricorn
and 11.
And Virgo. Okay, yeah, that's 11. Or
Cool.
12. So
That's 12. So yeah, you need the 13, and then you get
No. The one that we get here is the 12. There are 12 total.
Right, right.
We have 11.
Right. Yeah. My math is bad. I was a D+ student.
I know
in
the
math.
feeling. I know the feeling.
Fair. Oh, damn it, this is an indoor map.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Julian, Merrick.
Even though it really doesn't fucking matter in regards to units like Minerva or like especially Pala, because the FE3's fucking like dismounting thing is like it's not enough of a gimp, I feel.
Yeah.
It isn't.
I mean, they also can't just like straight up cripple all of your units the instant you're inside.
Yeah.
I mean, I disagree. I think that's actually a good way of going about it. Because especially in FE5,
like yelling a dancer.
Because especially in FE5, like it is crippling them heavily, but that's the point. They don't want you to use the mounted units in indoors in that game.
Was I going to make you use the angel robe in manual? I was going to make you use the angel robe. I'm certain.
Okay.
Maybe.
You can't use them in.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why it was in the Hermintory, but then I remembered, oh yeah, the boss last chapter dropped a manual.
You know who should get every stat booster?
Pala.
Ubello?
Tiki.
We don't have Tiki right now.
I know. Save them for Tiki though.
Oh. No. See, just do the FE12 0% gross thing and just pour them all into Pala.
Or do what I did in FE11 and pour them all into Est.
Good lord. You wanna know what's funny? FE11S is like actually like not terrible because just for the sole reason that she starts with C rank lances.
Arcanea Est in general outside of FE12 doesn't suck.
Yeah.
Can she use Thief on that chest if there's a dragon on top of it?
Yes.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just not gonna fuck with them then.
Yeah. Or are you just gonna warp skip this thing? Or are you actually gonna try?
oh, I'm not gonna warp skip it. I'm just not gonna go over to the right to get the chest.
Okay.
I don't have warp. So...
Oh. Right, because, like, they actually figured out how to balance that out in this game, because they give you in Chapter 14, and they only give you one of them.
Yeah, and, I mean, that's because there's a secret shop in Chapter 14 that
Mm-hmm.
can only be accessed by warp.
Sure, Sirius is probably the best option for that slot.
So fun fact, Matt, on Hard 3 and Hard 4 of FE12, they actually don't even have the warp staff.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, because it's
Honestly,
cool because
that's one of those
like
good ideas.
yeah. I just thought it was funny because, like, especially with like how strong the enemies are. I feel like you could have still like put it in though, because like by Chapter 14 you've already well established that like the game's already well established that that like you do like it's incentivized you to actually like power through the strong enemies, and like it's established that like if you actually look for them, there are ways out of like various situations, as long as you just like make use of like all the tools you have at your disposal. They'll be like Rick and don't be a pussy and actually use reclassing for a change.
Reclassing is a mechanic I refuse to acknowledge outside of Donald.
And that's why you have so many issues with DS games.
I love the DS games, but the DS games are well designed around that otherwise, because New Mystery sucks in general. Like
so you don't like the DS games, you just like Shadow Dragon.
I just like Shadow Dragon. Yes, it's the same thing as like I
That's fair.
It's like how I call myself a Tellius fan, but I don't like Radiant Dawn.
I don't really care for either of them, to be honest.
That's because you have shit taste.
Yeah, and you also put way too much fucking stock into, but it's slow.
Yeah.
That honestly is I fucking cannot stand that, honestly.
Well, that's your own damn fault.
Well,
Picky little shit.
If Path of Radiance was actually like somewhat difficult, then I wouldn't really mind as much. Like Persona 2 Eternal Punishment's slow as hell, but like it's actually difficult, so I don't mind it as much there.
Honestly, I would love it if when Path of Radiance got like a remaster, but they upped the difficulty a bit, because
yes, please, what a fucking god.
Because they actually have a full crew this time to work on it, because they didn't have a full crew to work on Path of Radiance. Like they did.
And it still turned out awesome.
Yep.
I mean, sir.
It's a hell of a lot better than either of the DS games.
I disagree entirely, but that's the beauty of the Fire Emblem games, because there's a game for everyone.
You see, everyone's opinion is valid except for Dell's.
Opinion is valid except for people that prefer FE12 over FE3.
Exactly. There we go.
I've determined that I like them both equally, pretty much. I prefer. Shut up a moment. Let me finish. I'm actually being serious here for a bit. So, cut the fucking.
That's a first.
I prefer FE12 as an actual game, but I prefer FE3 as an overall experience. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay.
Still unacceptable. Lemon Grab, get in here.
Oh my god.
That's a reference like 6 people are going to get.
I thought that was an Adventure Time reference.
It is, but no one remembers Lemon Grab.
I remember Lemon Grab.
Then you are one of the few. Wow. To think there could be a place like this. I can feel my whole body burning up just standing here. Either of you can take Zane.
Barrel. The graveyard of fire dragons. This is where fire dragons that have degenerated wait to die.
Degenerated? Degenerated? What does that mean?
The dragon tribe is currently facing extinction. If dragons do not seal their true forms within dragon stones, they will lose their mind to become wild.
So that's why they become Manicheets. I fucking love the name Cheney. Zane, can you tell me everything you know about the Dragon Tribe?
Okay. Many tens of thousands of years ago, the Dragon Tribe lived on this world and built... It froze for me.
Oh.
Come on.
Still good for me. I don't know.
Discord froze for me. Sorry.
Is it still frozen?
Nope. Dragon tribes lived on this world and built their own civilization. They were much wiser and stronger than humans. But from nowhere, the day of ruin came.
So, something about that sound that like one of you two made after you said that was just funny. It sounded like a scoff.
Oh, that's because I coughed up some of my lunch.
Awesome.
First, they could not give birth anymore, and they lost their minds, becoming wild beasts that destroyed everything in their path. Awakening retcon, here we go.
What's your pussy does to an MF?
The elders said that the dragon tribe was reaching its last days.
I mean, whenever it comes to awakening, isn't it sort of implied that no one had ever tried, like, no human had ever tried to fuck a dragon before?
Well, I'm talking about Naoi's whole existence.
Oh yeah, I don't know about her.
I mean, I feel like the only like canonical person who's fucked a dragon is Nurgle.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you do have, like, Na or anyone exist, if you have a Manakete Morgan, then I think that it just basically gets brought up, yeah, no one's ever tried that before.
I mean, Awakening does also take place, like hundreds of thousands of years after the
No, it's 2,000 years after Marth.
It's 2,000 years.
Still. It's after, like, it's so long after the Arcanine, like, the Arcanine games, I don't think it's, like, at that point, like, there's nothing stopping from just, like, assuming that, like, things are different now.
Maybe someone got lucky. Some dragon got lucky.
And then that's how Naoi was created? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the dialogue.
Yep.
We had no choice except to abandon our identities as dragons and live on as humans. The dragon tribe panicked. Those who trusted the elders sealed their dragon form inside stones and assumed human form. But there were some who could not abandon their pride as dragons and did not become human. In the end, they lost their mind and became wild.
Just like these fire dragons?
Yes, there are more like them, but they're all just a pack of wild beasts who can no longer return to sanity. These ones have become the pets of the fire tribe, who rule these mountains. Well, Marth, let's talk about the rest later. Let's go. The fire tribe are nasty stuff. If we don't hurry up, we'll become dinner for their fire dragons. Okay, real quick, let's talk about this. These brigands tamed
are
wild
badasses.
Yeah.
Yep. So really, it makes perfect sense that Theros is recruited on this map in FE12.
Fair enough.
Because Theros is like, Theros is easily in the top 10 strongest FE characters ever made. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go with that.
That's a joke before anyone yells at me for like efficiency stuff.
Go ahead and yell at him in the comments anyway, just not about that.
What comments?
I wasn't gonna say it, but
You're welcome. Yeah, thanks. I knew it was coming. I was gonna make the joke if you didn't, but that doesn't mean it don't hurt.
Oh, Matt, we love you.
No, you don't.
You're right. You're right. You paid the rent. So.
What the fuck is that a promoted Merrick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that promoted Merrick, his badass sprite.
Nice.
Merrick might as well have just gotten the Sage class in this game.
Yeah.
Because it's basically just the Gaiden Sage sprite for Bowie.
Pretty much.
Noma.
Oh, they have 2 range in this game. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
all Dragon Breaths have 2 range in this game.
Okay. Because like once again FE12, I'm going to make constant references because I play FE12 a little bit more frequently than I do actually FE3.
We understand that you for some reason enjoy the inferior game.
Anyway,
flap.
let me finish.
Let him
Anyways,
finish.
Let me finish. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
It's probably it was about dragon ranges.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. On null mode, hard mode 1 and hard mode 2 in FE12, they all have 1 range, but on hard mode 3 and hard mode 4, they have 2 range. On top of their ungodly high stats.
Well, damn.
So, Dragons are certainly a thing in V12.
They are.
Okay, cool.
Oh, 1 second, I gotta take this.
Yeah, have fun.
Okay.
Alright, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and Thunderball his cock off.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use a shaver. That makes sense. Using the using the ice tome against the fire dragon. That makes sense.
I'm using Thunder.
Well, yeah, that's what I said was that I thought you were using shaver.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of trying to give this kill to Kashim, so...
Good luck with that.
I mean, it's not like he's bad.
I mean, I'm just he's the. I mean, I just like. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke, but it's I don't know.
Bonk is the only thing I can say there.
You ever have that moment where you're trying to think of a joke on the fly and it just doesn't come fast enough, so you just kind of give up?
You know, usually my problem isn't with not coming fast enough, so not really.
That's not how I recall it.
What? That's gay.
I don't. It's.
I mean, okay, that's ironic because of me saying it.
I was gonna say.
All right, how fucking far do you get to go? Okay, zoom in.
Wait. What's the implication for that then?
I don't fucking know. Because I am well known for being thirsty as dudes.
I guess.
I mean, my love for Dimitri is well documented.
And your love for Camus is well documented on this very channel, so.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So how much attack do you have? 30? Cool.
You. Arcanine and Devil Axes, man, too strong.
Aren't they just fucking 20 might?
Yep. I think it's funny how, like, in the DS games, Devil Swords and Devil Axes have the exact same might.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know. They're both super fucking strong, which is why I think, like, the DS game, Devil Axes are other best.
I can't do it while he's standing on it.
Oh, really?
Fuck.
Well, okay, it's okay because they're going to, like, when you actually get up there, he's just gonna come over to you anyway.
Cool.
So it's not like you have to go over there and kill the guy on that, like, that single space.
Alright, I returned from the dead, bitches.
Welcome back. I found out that you can't actually thief staff this chest while he's standing on it.
Oh yeah, you do have to bait the motherfucker.
That's not what you said, Rick.
I know, I was like...
That was more of a like, oh yeah! It's just Riek, so he doesn't understand how speaking in a certain way works.
Yeah, but I was like, I thought you could, but now I remember that you can't, because it's been forever since I've done this map.
So why doesn't Axes work for me?
Because
So out of curiosity, just because I haven't ever checked, Riek, did you do 2 separate Iron Mans on this game, or did you do just one?
I did book 1 Iron Man and book 2.
Okay, so 2 separate ones.
Oh, yeah. And he did significantly worse on book 2 than he did book 1.
That checks out. Book 2 is a lot harder than book 1 overall.
I had less deaths on book 1.
That doesn't. Well, I mean, that doesn't matter because he still like he still died and he still lost in half the chapters of book 1.
Yeah. Well,
so you just didn't get the chance to lose as many units.
I mean, I lost less units in book 2 is what I mean.
Doesn't matter. Still lost it faster.
Yeah, true. True. Fucking Rickard.
I wouldn't be surprised if Rickard's like one of those games that you just completely lost your taste for after that.
Oh, I've always hated Rickard anyway.
Which is fair.
Because he comes at a point where he immediately becomes irrelevant.
I mean, that's kind of the point. He's a replacement. Like, he's a replacement in the truest form.
Yeah,
he's a replacement unit that replaces a unit that probably didn't die in the first place.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. Because if unless you're really ballsy enough to risk Julian, like I'm not.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. I think you're actually forced to bring Jillian into the final map of this game.
Bonk!
Like, thing with
Oh,
the
you're not.
revolving map.
You're not forced to bring him. You can choose to actually. No, none of the people required to rescue the 4 clerics are required.
You sure?
Yep.
I'm sure of that.
It's a wait, no, it's that the party bringing into the first final map is forced throughout all 3 of them, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. That's what it is. Okay.
Yes. That's what the thing is.
That is one thing I can say for a fact that I do not like about FE3 compared to FE12.
I like that, to be honest, because with FE3, you've already determined by that point who you're going to use anyway. Same with most Fire Emblem games.
Okay,
it's not like you're going to change up. It's not like you're going to change up your party at the last.
Well, see, that's the thing. I would, because like I like in games like this, I have to bring in different units depending on the situation.
Yes, but the situation doesn't really change.
I guess, but like still, like the first one has a couple chests, for example, which like I would of course bring Julian into that map, but like I wouldn't bring him into the map before that. Is what I'm saying, because I don't think there were any chests in that map.
Fair.
What is your range, you rat bastard?
Honestly, you can kill the dragon and then he'll be fine. The motherfucker's got double axe.
Yeah, but that's 20 damage.
Wait, how much is the attack?
That's 30 damage.
Okay, check the attack.
He has 30 attack.
30 attack minus...
On Ogma, he has 10 defense, so that's 20 damage. And then the
Yeah.
dragon might hit him.
Well, here's the thing. You have healers.
Not in range.
Whose fault is that?
The fact that I used Merrick to kill this dragon?
Well, also didn't... Oh, wait, no, yeah. What about the bishop that's right that you used beforehand?
I honestly forget what I used Merrick for. I mean, Wendell for. But here, I actually just came up with a solution anyway.
And Ogma crits because he's a god.
Yeah, welcome to Ogma.
Yes, Ogma. If he dies, you might as well say goodbye to the run.
Yep, because he is just a fucking monster. Like, luckily he doesn't come as early as he does in book 1.
One might say that Ogma's so strong, he's excessively strong.
Maybe.
He kind of is. Also, can I just say that I like in FE3 that you can heal people that don't need healing?
That is such a fucking nice thing, especially like. Well, I wish it was in a different game because this is a game where healers just do not need stats at all to perform their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So if it were in something like, for example, like FE6 or just the GBA games in general, where like higher magic increases your warp range or whatever, like stuff like that, it would have been so much better to have that there.
Does increase your damage output and healing output in this game.
Well, yeah, but like who's actually going to like fucking use? I've never seen the point of using like okay, like especially for like the healing thing. Like you're generally going to heal enough HP to like, actually like suffice anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is still nice to have the extra healing. Because I'm pretty sure that it is literally just like flat heal plus your attack.
Well, yeah, but like the flat heal thing is already so high.
I mean, the relive staff is 20 HP, which is a solid amount, but it's still nice to be able to hit like 30 or so.
I guess, but like,
it's actually way more effective than it is in
How many times has it really come into use when it's like in a practical situation though?
More than you'd think.
Okay, well the same can be said for fucking warp staves.
Oh,
that's probably the worst example I can think of. But like,
I mean, warp stabs, people in the Fire Emblem community just go, "Oh, you're not using warp stab, you're not playing the game right." And it's like, yeah, shut the fuck up. It's not a fun way of you playing the game.
I mean,
I mean, being able to heal more HP is always going to be useful in some situations. It's obviously not going to be universally useful. Generally, you'll be able to get the job done with 20 HP. But
Exactly.
that goes for the GBA games, too. That goes for every game in the
Exactly.
series, except for sort of Three
here's the
Houses.
thing, like, GBA games in like this game, it's like literally the same situation where you don't really need like higher stats to be able to heal stuff.
Yeah, it's just... Also, RIP Rex Power.
Yeah.
God damn, Akma.
Oh, okay, bye.
Skill lock weapon. Yeah, Discord just auto disconnected him. How far do you get? Okay, cool. Let's move Paula up. Marth. Be a pal. Sirius. Lind. Georgi. That's Katria, right? Yep. Then tap her off, Wendell. Yeah, another... Really the bigger boon of having more magic on healers in this game is being able to heal more with the basic healing staff. So that you don't have to use the relive staff as much, because they are somewhat expensive in this game.
I guess, but it's not enough. Not enough for me to really care about it.
I mean, there's also, if you do end up promoting your healer, they can hit harder. A lot harder.
Yeah. Which, I mean, there's at least, like, more of a reason to promote, your healers.
Oh, hey, you rat bastards!
Oh, yeah, that. I forgot about that. Well, then. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, there's at least, like, more of a reason to promote your healers in Book 2, if nothing else for the extra movement that they gives. But, like,
Yeah, which in Book 2 is actually fairly useful.
Yeah. Because, like, freaking, like the I've said this before, but, like, the warp stat, like, I'm pretty sure that the warp stabs in Fire Emblem games are always meant to be sort of like a last resort thing. Like, if everything's gone to shit and, like there's, like, nothing else I can do, just warp Marth over to the throne, just get this map over with. Problem is when you give the players so many of them. And as well as a fucking 12 use hammer and stuff that you can use to repair them.
Oh, I apologize if y'all are able to hear that audio fuckery.
No worries.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't know about the reinforcements, but I sort of theorized that there might be. So,
yeah, that's...
Yeah, we got a schmoove.
You know, I even have the freaking the tab for, like, WOD open. I just completely forgot to even tell you. It's not like the last map on
yeah, that's fair.
One, I was like, yeah, it's not like the second.
I mean, it's not like a
like,
huge deal.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like the second last map of Book 1, I was, like, purposely withholding it because, like, it was just for that one turn. I didn't think anything would really badly happen. I just,
and then Tiki died.
Yeah. Okay, that's mostly just because of, like just actually bad luck, I think.
Yeah, that was mostly bad luck. But, yeah, fucking... Yeah, these guys, they're gonna be annoying, but I think I can just outrun them.
I think it's for 8 turns these guys spawn, which is crazy.
That's a lot of reinforcements.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, okay, actually, no. That's not quite true. On the left fort for 8 turns, there's going to be an enemy that spawns. For 4 turns, there's going to be a dragon that spawns from the center fort, and then for 6 turns, there's going to be another enemy that spawns on the right fort. So,
Reinforcements in this game are wacky.
they really are.
Like, I'd rather have that kind of reinforcements than, like, you know, just, yeah, they just keep spawning like there is an FE1, but...
Yeah. FE1 is just, it's a fucking trip.
I've so far found it fun with the bit I've played.
I mean, it's,
What the fuck? Okay, that was an odd movement pattern there, buddy.
Oh, because I think... Oh, he dodged. Okay, never mind.
No, Merritt can survive. He has, I believe, 22 HP right now.
Still, that's cutting it awfully close.
I might need to have someone fight these guys off. I say someone, but it would be several people. Waddle.
Also
Till the very next day.
Also be thankful I'm sticking up for you in the thingamajig.
Oh, pog.
The freaking Swords and Spar are making bets on how many people have died. I'm like, can you actually believe that no one's died so far?
Oh, that's a mistake.
You didn't deploy. Oh.
That's a mistake. He has 20 HP. Oh, pog. Thank.
Also, that's. I was gonna say that's Ubella, not. Okay. I thought you were talking about Merrick for more, but yeah, that's okay.
No, Ubella has 20 HP.
It's almost like Ubella kind of sucks or something.
You were saying?
I mean, that's just really good luck. That doesn't necessarily to his own.
I mean, this isn't with, like, massive investment. I just sort of let him level up with some spheres.
You didn't deploy Fina into this map, did you?
No, I didn't. Alright. God, I wish.
Also, Spar is like low-key yelling at you that because he didn't deploy Fina here.
Yeah, but Spar is also an asshole. Love him, but asshat.
Fair.
That's not an insult with me either.
I feel like that describes at least half of us in the group chat.
Yes, very easily. More than half. Certainly more than half.
Yeah. It's cool because like we've all kind of appeared on like everyone's like little like we kind of all appeared on each other's like channels to the point where like we can just say like Sword or Spar and like most people probably at least know who we're talking about.
Yeah, or at least for the most part.
Yeah, because I feel like people who watch you also kind of watch a little bit of Rake and Swords and so on.
Well, you say that like anyone that watches me doesn't 100% watch them.
I mean,
there's that slim chance. There is a tiny chance that I might have some consistent viewers that don't watch them, but the chances are very slim.
That just reminds me of a comic I saw on Twitter. It was like a
Ow.
What was it? It was it was like 2 guys and like this little like creature like on this table. It's like, hey, look at my random number generator. You're just going 99999 like the number 9 over and over again. And the other guy was like, are you sure it's random? And the guy was like, well, see, that's a problem with randomness. He can never be too sure. Which I mean, to be fair, that's a very, very good thing to like keep in mind, especially when it comes to randomness.
God, I love the dodge animations in this game. They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah. God, fucking like the animations in Gaiden are so fucking janky, but they're also like really funny too.
Yeah, that just feels like a description of Gaiden.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, fair.
Like, it's janky as shit, but at least it's usually entertaining.
Yeah. Like, people say that describes FE1. For me, that describes FE2 more than that was FE1.
Oh yeah. FE2 is a way jankier game than FE1.
Yeah. I don't know, just something about FE1. Like, it's not, like... People say that, like, FE1 is literally just outdated FE11. I don't agree. I do still think there are, like, different things that are different enough about both games where you can enjoy both, if only for different reasons.
They are
But
fairly different games whenever you boil it down, especially because of because the biggest difference is, you know, there's an entire stat from FE1 and FE3 missing in FE11.
I mean, kinda. Weapon ranks, like, it depends on whether you consider weapon ranks a stat or not.
It's a fucking stat. Well, weapon level stat, but weapon ranks. The problem with weapon ranks is that they work so differently, but they didn't completely change the game enough to to make that feel like a natural situation for the game to be in. The game,
I don't know, in general, I just don't like weapon level as a concept, because, like, I don't know, because, like, that's the point of weapon ranks for me, is, like, even if you, like, literally get, like, no stats on every single one of your levels, at the very least, the one constant that you will always can count on is that, like, your weapon ranks will slowly go up when you use them. So, like, when you tie even that to a random chance, I don't like it.
well, another thing is that, keep in mind, in these games, most weapons have very low weapon ranks. You don't need, so, like 20 weapon rank to use silver weapons or anything.
Okay, well, that creates another problem, because then it's like, what the fuck's the point?
So that early game you have any users with bad weapon ranks? Like, once you get to mid-game, it's sort of pointless, because all the units you're going to be getting past the early game are already going to have, like, B ranks and shit.
Okay, but most of the units that join in the early game, like, have high enough weapon ranks to be able to use most of the weapons you probably would be using anyway.
Yeah, generally. I mean, I just like static weapon ranks, as you know. I like how FE4 does it, because it's like, at least with FE3, they don't really hold weapons back for too long. You get really strong weapons fairly early in this game.
Yeah.
Which they can't do in a weapon rank game, because it's like, you just wouldn't be able to use them, they'd just be inventory space. So then with weapon ranks, they just sort of end up, it's like either your Jagan can use them, or like, they just sit in your inventory, or what they usually do is they just hide strong weapons further in the game.
Yeah, well, like, even if there's only, like, one or two units that could possibly use that weapon, I think that's kind of, I think that's fine. Like, for example, like, Ogma and, like, Navarre being the only two units that can use the Killing Edge, like, that's fine, because, like, that's kind of sort of, like, their point, especially for the early game. Mm-hmm. Being able to use, being able to use, like, oh god. Only being able to use swords, but, like, being able to actually use the good swords.
Mm-hmm.
Well, right off the bat, anyway. Holy shit.
Yep, Linda. Welcome to Lind.
Stop on me, please. I mean, what?
I'm gonna load this save state from last turn.
Nothing. Nothing. You didn't see it.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
All right. Now, I'm gonna put Wendell in front of her this time.
You say as you have yet to move Wendell.
I mean, yeah. I had to move people out of the way first.
Oh, you fucking didn't. She's literally, Marisha's literally right there with, like, not... The only thing that's covering her is the fucking gap on the right side. All the other sides are free. Also, you didn't... Oh, you're talking about... Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, Wendell's just gonna take the hit for her. Because then I can move Ogma down to fuck with him.
Not the definition of Dragon Slayer I was really expecting here today, but alright.
Well, he was the best against the flying dragons. He's functional against these guys, but...
Yeah, I don't think you got the joke.
Oh, I don't know. Bonk.
I'm not going to explain it because I'm too lazy.
Fair enough. There we go. Fucking orbital strike. That's all Aura is just a fucking orbital strike in Fire Emblem.
Yeah, pretty much. Like a literal fucking spirit bomb, pretty much.
Yeah, basically. Alright, L-Fire. L-Fire.
Does breath in this game ignore defense, or is it literally just like, or just
it ignores defense.
Just have no defense? Okay, I was about to say, like knowing this game, I could believe either.
Yeah, in this game it ignores defense, and the remakes it doesn't. So.
Okay.
I didn't need to use the silver bow here.
I mean, it's flash here. Let's try not to get George killed, shall we?
Yeah, I'm not. Damn it. Wrong button. It's been a minute since I played this game, fuck off.
Let's heal this guy, please. Please in that game.
I don't think I can.
You fucked up.
Yeah, I accidentally moved Militia.
Well, okay, here's what you do. You move Katria, Pala, one of those two, down there to finish off the dragon. Finish off the dragon.
Yep. Finish off the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was unnecessary.
They're very capable of doing it, as you can see.
Yep. Thanks, Paula. That was unnecessary. Skill +2. Awesome.
Now you move Wendell up. And then puts... Oh, Caster's also weak, low on HP, isn't he? Kinda. Low enough to where it would be an issue.
Here, I'll go ahead and promote him.
Oh. That is also an option, I guess.
Do.
Okay, except that he's going to automatically dismount.
What?
Or...
Hold up! Hold up!
Have we found an exploit?
I'm not sure I count this as an exploit, but...
I mean, considering that you're supposed to be dismounted in this map, I would certainly count it.
Here, I'll use Resire just in case. But yeah! Hey, Caster! Fucking horse boys!
Well...
That's not what I expected to do today!
Oh, okay, also to be fair, this could be a thing where it's like...
It just needs to go to player turn to update, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. Very next day, bum bum bum.
Man, I love the remix of this, like, this enemy phase theme in, 12. FE12's soundtrack, if nothing else, I think everyone can agree is pretty damn good.
I haven't listened to enough of... Dear God, Lind!
Like, that's Lynn angry at the fact that you haven't listened to enough of FV12's OST yet.
Apparently she's just angry today. Like, that's the second or third dragon that she's just fucking obliterated.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe this is why there are no 1-2 range swords in this game, aside from 11 sword. Because if she could do this 2 but a 2 range, that would be fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, no, we could just use them as... Huh.
I mean, you ain't gonna catch me complaining. I actually need to have her do this real quick. Cool, Pisces. What does Pisces do?
Pisces, let's find out. Star Shards. Pisces, plus 10% HP, plus 10%, plus 10% HP, luck, defensive resistance.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's see if we can hit for damage cap. Nope, almost. Only needed 12 more damage to damage cap that shit.
Also, give me like, no, wait. Okay, actually, no, that's fine, keep it like that. Just for a moment, I'm going, damn it. Slugcaster.
Okay.
Okay, now hold it like that for just a moment because I'm ready to prove myself against Spar here because I do believe we've just found an... If this, I don't know. Segment. Wait, what? Apparently the segment
It is
considered outdoors? Hang on, try promote. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? we can mount. Oh my god.
There's no purpose in doing it here.
I mean, we may as well just for the extra movement, but like...
Well, no, because I don't have any lances on these guys right now.
Okay, well, whose fault is that?
Not mine, because I just assumed the whole map was indoors.
So did I. There, I thought I made history. I'm sad now.
Yeah, Thunderbonk. Alright, that dragon has now been thunderstruck. Skill, speed, and luck.
Well then.
Damn it.
Honestly, at this point, I think it might as well just like go and rush to the throne.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh. That brigand down there doesn't have a hand axe, does he?
No, they all have devil axes on this map.
So what? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say something you could do is just have Wendell nuke him, but oh well.
I could have, but I'm more concerned about next turn than I am this turn.
Okay.
Damn it, Paula! You fucking worthless bitch.
I can now finish him off with George.
I can, in fact, do
There
that.
you go.
But that won't save
There you
Paula. I'm gonna
Oh.
boot up this save.
Okay. Oh god, that's so far back though. Jesus Christ.
Not really. It's like 2 turns back. Yeah, that'll be enough to kill that guy. Cool skill and HP. Alright. Okay, that was me being dumb. Alright, iron bow that guy. So skill and HP. Now I'm gonna try and get like a line that's a little bit further back.
Yeah, there you go. Just get to the throne. We got the Pisces already, don't we?
No, we don't, not yet. But we
Okay.
can pretty quickly.
Yeah, I was gonna say get the Pisces and just get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
This map, it's not worth sticking around longer than you have to.
Yeah. Oh wait, do we already have the Pisces? I think we might. No, we don't.
Well, scroll over, look at.
Because
oh, no,
this
we
guy
don't.
hasn't
Okay.
moved yet. Yep.
I was-
Damn it. Okay, she didn't crit that time, which sort of sucks, but
Oh well.
could be a lot worse. Alright. Cool. Bonk.
What are you doing?
I was just seeing how much HP she would get off of Versailles.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
We can have him fight that guy with Parthia.
Okay.
Good shit.
Nice. we just run out of things to talk about altogether.
Yeah, sorry for the audience. I'm having to big brain this.
Yeah, and I don't have anything interesting to spark a discussion anymore.
What? We're just schmoovin'. No, I'll need Parthia to KO him. Alright.
Okay.
Now, this sadly isn't as good as I had hoped it would be. But... Alright, that's not good.
No, that's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm. Alright, nope.
Just leave Maria's. Good lord.
Yep. I just wanted to check.
Okay.
Alright. Good shit, Catria.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty... Yeah, the dragons have stopped coming.
Yeah, they have. Okay. Still, I don't think it's worth sticking around, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, remember to get Pisces. Remember to get Pisces.
Yeah. One sec.
I just think the worst thing imaginable would be if we completed the map and forgot to get it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because that's how you get the true winning is by getting the star shards.
Yep, got it.
Also, what all? Hang on, trying to remember. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Okay.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
I think I'm... God fucking damn it, Paula.
Does either Wendell or Merrick have a physics staff?
No, sadly.
Okay.
That's not gonna do damn near anything.
and kill Marth. There we go. Oh. There we go.
I'll need to get really fucking lucky on the next turn to not lose anyone.
Okay. Damn it.
Alright, here. It's not great to have to go back here, but it's the best I can do. No, they changed their aggro. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing they do sometimes.
That's interesting.
Arcan AI in general is just fucking weird.
Fair enough.
Especially in the DS games, like it's clear that like DS enemies like are like ones that easily feel like they just do whatever the hell they want.
Okay, no, I can one turn this guy. Oh! Well, that just made the rest of this map a million times easier.
I was gonna say, you certainly can one turn this map. Let's not be stupid here.
Yeah, that just... Thanks, Lynn!
Alright. Linda good.
Alright, Pisces? Alright,
Let's get
now,
the fuck out of here.
let's end this fucking map. Alright.
Alright, fucking late. Alright.
Alright, you want to take Zane?
Ooh, we finally passed the Fire Dragon's Valley. Are you okay, Marth?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've seen several realities, and they all were more painful than the last. Zane, you said that there were other wild dragons elsewhere. Is that true?
The majority of the dragon tribe didn't listen to the Elder's advice, and were lost. Those that survived didn't really stay at a single place. Aside from the Fire Dragon's Valley, there's also the Dragon's Dale. Okay. The Ice Dragon's Temple and the Dragon's Altar.
Dragon's Altar?
Behind the mountains of Macedonia is a graveyard of demon dragons. That's also where the Earth Dragons sleep.
Earth Dragons? There are other Earth Dragons besides Medius?
Of course. Amongst the dragon tribes, they are closest in strength to the divine dragons and possess tremendous power. They didn't agree with the elders and left to form their own group. They currently reside in the Dullar region, but their fate didn't change. Eventually, the Earth Dragons lost all their minds, and, together with demon dragons and flying dragons who had also degenerated, started to attack humans. Of course, the humans could not hope to stand up to them. Humans almost became extinct, and in the end, were forced to a single corner of the continent. Then, at the time, Naga, the king of the divine dragons, the strongest of all dragons, commanded his tribe to begin a battle to protect the humans. It was a difficult battle, but in the end, Naga was victorious. He sealed the Earth Dragons underneath Dullar and sent them to a deep sleep. To prevent the Earth Seal from awakening, he created the Shield of the Five Orbs and left it at the good lord. That's already in ancient history. The fact that it occurred over 1,000 years ago, or
Really?
in fact, rather.
I finally understand. Guardian God Narga of Legends was actually the king of the divine dragons, Narga, who helped mankind. There's events between legends, Narga, that have been passed on, Narga, even now. If that was the case, why was the divine sword Falchion left behind for humans?
That is a dragon buster. A sword designed to defeat dragons. Naga felt pity for the humans that couldn't protect themselves, so he crafted it from his own fang. The sword that was sealed within the Roman temple, along with the shield, or it was sealed, and a powerful spell was cast in the temple so that only divine dragons could enter it. After that, Naga left behind the will to his own people, which was to protect mankind. Finally, he placed a newly born Tiki into a deep sleep, thus ending the remaining 5,000 years of his life. So you can see why Gato is still faithfully follows his orders.
Hot Zane, could it be?
Gato is a divine dragon. Wait, you thought that was just me?
Wait, Zane, I still don't understand. What exactly did you mean?
Ugh, my throat's really dry, and I can't sit in the heat anymore. Marth, let's hurry along.
Alright, and with that, I thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Sayonara.
See ya.